to get funding for a new business. Even if you have the best business idea in the world, you will want financial backing in order to bring it to life. In actuality, finance should just be a minor stumbling block for you as you launch your new company. 1. Collect any spare cash you may have. Remember that you have opportunities right in front of you before you start panhandling or reverting to desperate tactics to get financing for your business. Consider all the money you've put aside. Perhaps you have forgotten about savings accounts, cryptocurrency in a digital wallet, change jars, and so on. It's important to remember that there is no such thing as risk-free business venture. Prepare to take a massive financial risk in order to fund your new venture. 2. Begin saving money by reducing your expenses.
This is an excellent option for those who would rather do all of the steps required to fund their business on their own. Especially if you're willing to wait a year or more before starting your new company. Taking the effort to save money for your business is a smart method to secure financing. There are numerous theories and practices relating to the most effective approach to save money. The majority of these beliefs converge and agree on one thing. Excessive expenditure must be reduced. If you can save anywhere from 25 to 50% of your monthly salary by cutting back on spending, you'll have a lot of extra investing money on your hand in no time.
3. Crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is possibly the simplest and least stressful approach to raise funds for your company. In fact, a number of businesses have soared to great heights as a result of crowdfunding. Although crowdfunding is relatively simple to undertake, the outcomes are not always predictable, depending on how much time and effort you put into your crowdfunding campaign, the specifics of your business idea, and your overall marketing talents. If you decide to try crowdfunding, be open and honest about yourself. It's not a bad idea to give it a shot. Be prepared though for minor setbacks. There are still additional choices to consider if you don't obtain the results you want. 4. Venture capital firms. Venture capital firms, or VC firms, are one of the most conventional methods of raising financing for a company. If you can strike an agreement that benefits both you and the company, your company will be off and running in no time. However, keep in mind that acquiring a substantial amount of money will come at a cost, a significant portion of your company. VC firms will usually lend you money to use in your startup. In exchange, they are unlikely to expect you to repay them. You will, however, relinquish some ownership of your company. 5. Angel investors. Have you tried approaching a number of different venture capital firms for financial assistance only to be repeatedly turned down? If that's the case, angel investors are probably the best thing to think about. When venture capital firms consistently reject your request for funding, you may need to get a little more imaginative. Don't panic. You still have options to examine even after numerous rejections and failures. An angel investor is another excellent alternative for you to consider. Angel investors are private individuals who provide funding for those who have been turned down by nearly every other popular option. If you've exhausted all other options such as crowdfunding, bank loans, and savings, this is the next big thing. Angel investors, like VC firms, would often seek a portion of your company in exchange for their investment.